All right. Well, you asked for it. Ain't nothing else to talk about it. Here it is. Let's go. Yeah, let's get it. Got a good show today. I don't know if y'all ready, but y'all asked me to do it, so we're going to get it done today. We going to get it done today. We're going to start this one over. Let's go, y'all.
That's right. FHO. Let's roll. Huh? FHO, FHO, FHO. Excel in your radio. FHO, FHO, FHO. Excel on your radio. FHO, FHO, FHO. Excel in your radio. FHO, banger alert, banger alert. Excel on your radio. Big Excel in your radio. Best podcast show since the Misfits couldn't carry on, but I'ma carry on and get the party cracking. The homegirl 7 carats known for text blasting. Get you on the rock if you want action. 800 plus, it's a known fashion. Keep a backup plan cause the wheels cracking. Big Cell can keep it real, what a passion. All gas, no break, in and out of traffic. You see your brother on a hole, respect the passions. Whether they outlaws or outcasts. Big Cell's top 5 when you in traffic. Ride your ride, mind your business, stay in your own lane. Respect others and accept the game. Spread black love the old-fashioned way. You miss the West with the South, it's a master pass. FHO, FHO, FHO. Excel in your radio. FHO, FHO, FHO. Excel on your radio. FHO, FHO, FHO. Excel in your radio. FHO, FHO, FHO. Excel on your radio.
Again, appreciate y'all, man. I love you guys. Thank you for the calls. Thank you for the donations.
No doubt.
Don't forget, man, support the channel, support the platform. I need you. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. And again, man, I love you guys. Don't forget the 5 things I'm gonna leave you with. Ride your own ride, stay in your own lane, mind your business. Have enough love in yourself to have some love for me. We're gonna ride for love and love to ride, man. We gone, man. All right, man, so let me clear my throat. Y'all ain't ready for this one, okay? You asked for a J1 shout. Thank you for the donation, my partner, man. I appreciate that. You guys don't know how much your donations help me to continue on. I know y'all think I'm a multi-millionaire. Not yet. It's coming. All glory be to the Most High God. But still, support is support. I appreciate it. So, you see the topic. Founders, retirees, and non-active. All of you motherfuckers are the same. Period. Point blank. We're going to talk about that today, y'all. We're going to get into this shit. But let me tell y'all something, man. Tampa, the jamboree is going down. You see it on the screen. Let me remove myself because I want you to be able to see the whole thing. You see this right here? Tampa jamboree is going down. May 26th to the 27th. One of the hottest motorcycle events in the world coming up for you. Put on for you, by us. The whole 9 yards is going down. Make sure you go to Eventbrite and grab your tickets. Because once the tickets are gone, you'll be paying cash at the gate. And you're going to be mad you didn't say that little $75 or $100. I'm telling you right now. And all ticket holders get in first. So if you don't have a ticket, you got to get in that line over there and, the whole 9 yards. So anyway, make sure you grab your ticket for Tampa. You know what I'm saying? Real quick, let me show y'all this. We might well get into this right now. Real quick. Because I want y'all to get on here. You better call your friends and tell them. Big sale on one today. All right? You better call them and tell them where we at. Give me, here we go.
I'm feeling high. I'm feeling high. I'm feeling high. I'm feeling I'm feeling high.
Yeah. All right, man, we back. I'm back on here. So listen, I'm fresh off my other studio. If you guys don't know, I opened up another studio in Alabama. I'll be putting some stuff together for you guys on that. We are looking for talent. We're looking for people who want to do a podcast. I have a full-fledged studio in Birmingham, Alabama that's available. I might even be teaching some classes. We're putting all this stuff together. So I just got back yesterday. I'm exhausted, 2 a.m., but I have to do this show. The reason why I have to do this show is because I've been getting nothing but calls after calls after calls after calls. Okay. So you see the title. You see the title? You ready to go? Here we go. Let me start off by saying this. If you are a founder of an MC, if you were the first one or the first part of the first 5, first 7 or whatever to start an MC, right now, let me give this to you right now. Let me give this to you. That is to every founder of every MC in the world. That's for you. Okay. If you are a retiree, if you did your 10 years of uninterrupted service with no suspensions, no fines, the whole 9 yards, 10 years of pure, dedicated motorcycling, dedicated, didn't miss meetings and all the rest of that shit. If you did your 10 years to retire, this is for you. Now, the other part of this is that if you're non-active, if you're non-active and some more shit, and you one of them kind of people that's in the club, you don't come to meetings, you just hear you're in the club, and you pay your dues, and you kind of just pay your dues, through, you buy your way into the club, huh? Then let me tell you this. Hold on.
Hey, cocksucker. Yeah, you.
Hold on, let me tell you.
Hey, cocksucker. Yeah, you. Knock it off. Sit your ass down.
Sit your $5 ass down before I make change.
You think we playing?
And I ain't playing, no.
You better listen up.
It's the FHO Live Podcast, where the truth will be told. We promise you that.
My friends be like, how come you not famous yet? I be like, you didn't share my shit. How come you ain't share these?
Say, man, make sure you like and subscribe.
I don't understand. That's why I'm not famous.
Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel, man. Listen, right now you need to be going to tell all your friends, hey, man, Big Steph finna be on one. I love you, and this ain't finna be nothing but the truth. I'm sorry. If you don't want to hear the truth, get the fuck off right now. Log off if you don't want to hear the truth. But you're going to hear about it because your club brothers and everybody, they finna come tell you the truth that what Big Steph said. This is the truth. So, you founded a club. You were the first person, the first 5, the first 7 people to get together to come up with the club name, come up with the club logo, and you founded the club, and, it is what it is. You started this club, and now this club has grown into the conglomerate that it is, okay? This club has grown into the conglomerate that you are. Let me tell you this right now. The club only belongs to active members. The club only belongs to active members. The club don't belong to founders. Wait a minute, Big Sal. Wait a minute. Hold on. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? The club only belongs to active members. Hey, you started some shit. We appreciate it. It was cool. It was fun. That was some cool fly shit. I'm glad to be a part of it. But the club belongs to active members. Not dues. The club don't belong to dues paying members. The club belong to active members. Active. Yeah, let me, so y'all want, because some of y'all might not understand the definition of active. Let me see. Let me see something. Okay, Google. Okay, I got okay, Google. Hold on, let me over. Okay, Google. Hold on, I ain't got it. Hold on, let me see. Hey, let me see something. Hey Siri, what's the definition of active?
As an adjective, active means engaging, already to engage in physically energetic pursuits. Do you want to hear the next one?
Yes.
As an adjective, it means pursuing an occupation or activity at a particular place or in a particular way. Want to hear the next one?
Yes. Yes.
As an adjective, it means of a thing working, operative. Want to hear the next one?
Yes.
As an adjective, it means relating to or denoting the voice that attributes the action of a verb to the person or thing from which it logically proceeds, e.g., of the verbs in guns kill, and we saw him. Do you want to hear the last one?
That's enough, Libby. That's enough. The club only belongs to active members.
I'm not sure I understand.
Don't worry about it, little mom. I got it. I got it from here, little mom. Appreciate you. That's my secretary, y'all. Appreciate it. You understand me? If you are a founder of an MC, SCRC, social club, whatever, mixed social club. We got the mixed RCs. We got them too. And you are not active, meaning that you don't ride your motorcycle no more. You don't come to the meetings on a regular basis. You don't have to pay dues. Yes, you still have a vest, and yes, we see you on occasion. Guess what? You're entitled to absolutely nothing. Go sit your monkey ass down somewhere and be quiet. And let the members that's out here still riding their motorcycle, still paying dues, still active, still in these streets, still, doing their thing. You feel what I'm saying? Let them make the decisions. Let them have the say so. Let them take the club in the direction that you set forth to go. You know what I'm saying? Because see, this the thing. This the thing. You can't tell us to make a left turn when you sitting your ass back there at the stoplight. You can't tell us to go forward and make a left turn and you sitting at the stoplight. You got to be right here with us to make that left turn. See, because when you're non-active, when you retire, because this is for my retirees too. This, when you retire, what that says is, hey, I'm tired, man. Listen, I done did my time. I'm tired. I'm gonna let y'all have this. I'm gonna let y'all do y'all thing. So that means you can't be coming off the sideline. You can't be coming out of retirement to tell them what to do and how to do it. Yeah. You got to be an active member to do that. I don't give a fuck about you paying your dues. I done paid my dues up for 5 years. And what that mean? Time changes, things changes, everything changes, everything evolves. What used to be cool in the 70s ain't cool in the 80s. What used to be cool in the 80s ain't cool in the 90s. What we used to do in the 90s, we're not doing in the 2000s. And we damn sure they're not doing it. We know they're not doing it in the 2000s and 20s. Yeah, this shit y'all doing in the 2020s, this shit here, if a motherfucker had told me this about the vision, you feel me? It is, I wouldn't have never believed it. My girl Ramona said, I don't agree with that sale, and I'll speak my mind, as you should. But how you going to speak your mind and you're not active? You don't even know what the fuck going on. How you going to speak your mind on something that you don't know what's going on? You're sitting on the couch getting 5th, 6th, 7th party information. Sis, you got to be active in the MC to know what the MC is doing and to be able to give direction and to be able to give guidance. That's like a boss that ain't never at work. If you ain't ever at work and the employees call you, Big Sale did this today. All right, I'm gonna talk to Big Sale. And then somebody else calls, Sean did this today. All right, I'm gonna talk to Sean. No, you gotta be there to see and to figure out what the fuck going on. It's always 3 sides to every story, yours, theirs, and the truth. It's 3 sides to every story, yours, theirs, and the truth. But understand this, in order to lead, in order to manage, in order to guide, in order to correct, in order to build, you have to be a part of the situation. You got to be there. You have to be there. If you're not there to give guidance, then how do they know which direction to go in? So whatever direction that they choose to go, then that's where the fuck they're going to go. Because that's what they know. If you don't retire, what up, Q? My man GQ in the building. If you don't retire, then that means you done with it. Y'all do your thing, man. Y'all going, man, listen, man, I'm good. I done got mine in. I'm going. Just like when you retire from your job. When you retire from your job, guess what happened? Your badge don't work to get. They cut all that shit out. Let me get your badge. Yeah, let me get your security clearance. Let me get your badge. Hey man, we loved you while you were good, man. Hey, it was good having you here. Let me get that right there. Let me get that key for the bathroom. Let me get all that shit. You got everything turned in. You got your computer and all that. Let me get the computer. Let me get the cell phone. Let me get that take home card. Let me get all that. When you retire, that's why they take the shit from you, because you know we appreciate you, but bye, gone, see ya. So you no longer have a say so. You no longer have a part in the. You know, we're gonna recognize you when you come through because we appreciate the service you did. But you retired. You feel me? You retired. You got to do your thing. No, I'm not. Hey, sis, she talking about I'm on my start shit. No, I'm not. I'm not here to start no shit. I'm just here to tell the truth. I've been getting nothing before. I done got 75 phone calls. I can't even work and concentrate on my shit because I'm getting phone calls about what the role is of a founder, what the role is of a retiree, and all the rest of that shit. Understand this. The club belongs to active members. You can't sit on your high horse and dictate to the club what to do if you're not active. If you're not in, as my wife would say, Queen always say, I'm in these streets. She got a new job, y'all. Man, let me shout out to the Queen, man. She is now a motorcycle cop here in Atlanta, Georgia. On the street, she's a, deputy sheriff. So when you see it, you see somebody on a motorcycle pulling you over, just keep going because she ain't finna chase you. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, shout out to the Queen, man. This for you, little mama. This for you right here, man. Yeah, that's to the Queen, man. She now a motorcycle cop, man, for the city of Fulton County, man. So I'm proud of her doing your thing. So if you get pulled over, if you're in Fulton County, man, and you see a motorcycle cop behind you, man, I'm just gonna tell you to keep going. I wouldn't stop, but hey, do what you got to do, man. You know what I'm saying? Do what you got to do. She gonna kill me for that. But I'm just saying, the club belongs to active members, man. You need to understand that. So when you say, well, they're not following the direction of the club. Well, apparently when you retired, you didn't give a fuck about the direction of the club. Apparently as a founder, when you stopped being active, you didn't give a fuck about the direction of the club. See, the biggest problem with this, and I want you to because I don't want y'all to think that I'm bashing founders, because we need you. If you don't ever start, then we can't be a part of something. You feel me? So, and I'm gonna say this, and I know y'all gonna be mad at me. But Toby Jean was the president of the East Bay Dragons until the day he died. Anytime the East Bay Dragons clubhouse was open, Toby Jean was in that bitch, man. Whether he could talk, whether he could walk, whether he could do whatever, he was there. And he gave instruction all the way up until the day he died. Toby Jean had a motorcycle all the way up until the day he died. And would go sit on that motherfucker, started up the whole 9 yards. All the way up until the day he died. Hear what I'm telling you now. This is facts. I got another one for you. One of the founders of Rare Breed, Mr. Nate. Mr. Nate, one of the founders of Rare Breed. Guess what? Still out riding motherfuckers right now as the founder of Rare Breed. Out riding 90% of the breed. He tearing their ass up. Right now today. Huh? Y'all better hear what the fuck I'm telling you. So when Mr. Nate give you some direction or give you an order or give you some game, you need to take that because he's still riding. He's still on the motherfucking ground going state to state right now. And again, this ain't, I'm just speaking facts. I'm speaking facts, man. I'm telling you some real shit. As a founder, you got to be active. You got to be making the meetings. You can't make one meeting every 90 days or, come through. No, if the club belongs to active members, the club belongs to the motherfuckers that's out here wearing the vest on a daily, wearing the vest when they ride their motorcycle. The club belongs to them. The club don't belong to the non-active, the retired founders or the retired members or you non-active ass members who only come around when it's time to vote because you done got a phone call. You didn't even know it was elections. You ain't even been in the club. You done paid your dues. Ain't been a NAM meeting. You understand what I'm saying? It's 52 weeks in a year. They done had 52 meetings and you ain't made but 2 in 1 year. Man, go sit your ass down somewhere. Yeah, go on, sit your ass down somewhere, man. Hurry up, go sit down. The club belongs to active members. We the people. Not we the used to be people. Not we the was people, but we the people. That's who the club belongs to, we the people. Yeah. Like they say, you got to be registered to vote. You know what I'm saying? You got to be registered to vote. If you're not here, you can't vote. If you don't live in Georgia, you can't vote for. You know what I'm saying? You can't be born in Georgia and move to California and then vote in Georgia. No, nigga, you got to vote in California. You can't vote in Georgia. Hear what I'm telling you. Founders, you played your role. You did your thing. You got us here, but you got to stay here in order to take us or to be to have a say so. You got to be here. Once you retire, you keep your vest and you go sit down somewhere and shut the fuck up. You don't come to the meeting. Well, I think we should. Hey, player. Your advice is no longer needed. Appreciate you. Peace. Thank you. Now you making pull a nigga to, hey man, when I was in the club, back, cause see that's as a founder and a retiree and a non-active members, you ain't got shit. But as a founder and a retiree, you know what your job is? I'm gonna give you your job right. Your job is to tell old stories, man. That's why we like you founders and retirees around to tell us how it used to be back in the day, man. You go from founder and retiree to the back in the day storytelling nigga. That's what you go to. That's your job. That's your job. That's your role, is to tell stories about back in the day. Man, when I was whoop, wop. But how, I'm saying, we know you ain't had a motorcycle in 7 years, player. We know you have not physically rode a motorcycle and ain't rode nowhere. You didn't even ride to this meeting. So you understand me? This meeting is so important to you that you had to show up, but you decided to jump in your Corvette that you done retired and bought. You feel me? You done decided to jump in your Range Rover, whatever the fuck you done jumped in. You feel me? My man GQ, he said he loved hearing the old stories. That's part of yeah. But GQ, let me tell you this. Once you hear the old stories, you take that and you take that memory and you live on. You feel me? You do what you do. You take that memory and you take them stories, man, and be like, whoop. Because see, as the times change and everything changes, everything evolves, those are what we have to hold on to. Somebody say founders are to be respected at all times. Founders are to be acknowledged at all times. Respect is on them. In the MC community, we respect people that motorcycle. And y'all, you can miss me with the respect because y'all don't even respect the club brother that's on the road with you. When you break down, you don't even respect his tools that he have to fix your bike. So miss me with the founders need to be respected. Hell, how about respecting your brother or your sister that had your back? You know what I'm saying? When you was at the club and the little bitch was hating on you, you feel what I'm saying? But your sister told the bitch, well, if you fight her, you got to fight me. How about that? How about respecting them first before you go respecting the motherfucker that you don't see no more? Huh? How about that? You feel me? Yeah, how about respecting the brother that's next to you on the highway? You know, when you sleep and he encouraging you, hey, hey man, if you want to keep going, let's keep going. How about respecting your club, your active club brother and club sister first? Let's respect them first. And then if we got some respect left, then we can respect the founders that ain't here no more. The retirees that ain't here no more. The non-active members that don't come around no more. See, y'all getting a lot of this shit fucked up. You're getting respect and acknowledgement fucked up. You're getting respect and acknowledgement fucked. I don't have no respect for a non-active member. None whatsoever. None. If you non-active, ain't nothing you can talk to me about at all. If you non-active, and it goes to that. See, you here for election today? Oh, who you voting for? Well, I'm gonna vote for Big Sale, man. Cause do you know what? Do you know if Big Sale rode his motorcycle? Do you know? No, but he called me and just gave me a nice little speech and shit. He say what he want to do for the club. Have you seen anything that he has done to the club? You know what I'm saying? You don't. So you just gonna vote for him because he called you and he supposed to be popular, huh? Understand what I'm telling you, man. The club belongs to active members. If you're not active, if you retired, if you founded the club and ain't rode since and ain't been active and don't know what's going on in the streets and you ain't hanging out, you ain't on that highway, you ain't, being approached and you ain't, being pulled over and all this and all that, your last story was, man, I remember when the 10 freeway used to be when it used to be a 2-lane highway. That's the last story you got. And again, we need the old stories. We love the old stories because it gives us energy and it gives us strength. I love hearing my OGs tell their stories. I really do. I really do. But when it comes to today, running the club today in today's fashion, and a lot of shit the OG said, that's why y'all fuck it up because y'all don't listen. You right, OG. You right. You might be right. We fuck up a lot of shit because we got to figure this shit out for today. Because some of the shit y'all doing back then don't work. Now understand this, protocol is protocol. The rules are the rules. That shit stays the same. That shit, may fluctuate up and down here and there based on the times and based on the situation, etc. But respect the rules and respect the game. I'm just speaking on when you're a founder that is non-active, when you're a founder that don't ride his motorcycle, when you're a founder that comes around only to be seen as a founder. Somebody on Facebook say founder, not founders. Okay, well, if your club is founded by one person, if it should be a couple of the brothers that got together, and it may be anyway. So I ain't gonna get into that. That's a whole nother story. Somebody on Facebook say my founder put the work in all the time. He put the work in or puts the work in all the time. Okay. I just want you to understand, man, when it comes to running a club, you have to be in the club. You got to be sitting your ass right there in the trenches. In the trenches. Hold on one second, Joe. I'm on live. Are you trying? Just got a phone call. Let me put the number on the screen. If y'all say y'all want to call in, let me get the number. Hold on, put it on the screen. Phone line is open. Hold on, where is it at? Boom, there it is right there. Let me make sure. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me get the number ready. Oh, no, it's the wrong one. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, Blue, before you call. Yeah, anyway, what I was saying was, let me see, it should be connecting. There we go. Phone lines is open. They're ready to go. Hit me up if you got any questions, calls, whatever. I know y'all, people go out, their own opinion on this. Hey, Alicia. So you can't sit on the couch, on the sideline, and play the game. You know, they say, well, the coach is on the sideline. Yeah, but at practice and after practice, the coach is there. The coach is there giving direction, instructions, and he's sitting there studying and learning. He knows the players. He knows what's going on. He's active. He may be on the sideline, but he's active. You feel me? He may be on the sideline, but he's active. If you ain't active in the game, whether you're playing the game or not, then here we go. Hold on. Caller, state your name and where you calling from.
Blue, calling from Vegas, West Coast.
What you got for me, Blue?
Hey, check this out. With all due respect, you say people gonna call in with their opinions. Everything you saying is your opinion too.
It's right.
So let's not get that twisted. And then number one, I came in on the ass end of your live. I want to say this: when I said founders are to be respected, I'm talking about active and non-active founders. Now, I'm not talking about the non-active founders, and I'm not talking about retired folks. They need to sit down. I'm not talking about non-active founders that just stand in their lane and come around and, see what's happening with us. But like my founder, Nate, you know what I'm saying? He's still on the ground and he pounds. And he is to be respected at all times. And ain't nobody gonna disrespect him. And like my dad, may he rest in peace. He died on Halloween 2019, founder of the Liberty Riders Compton Motorcycle Club. He was active until he died. He will be respected. So I hear what you're saying, but some of your words that you choosing is really fucked up as far as the bike community when you're supposed to be somebody that supposed to be encouraging people to do better and be better and all that type of shit. Because see, you, like you said the other day, you not an MC, but you speaking up on MC shit. And I'm not calling to be disrespectful. I'm just calling to voice my opinion, just like you voicing yours to the MC world. You know what I'm saying? And like that dude said, his founder puts in work all the time, and you saying founder to puts in or put in. You know what he's talking about. He's saying his founder's still active, just like Mr. Nate. You know what I'm saying? And I respect your opinion, and you got to respect everybody else's opinion, just like we respect your show and your FHO thing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people love you, even though you ain't got MC on your back. But people love the fact that you ride, to your point. You out there active, you doing what you do. And I love it first and foremost. You know what I'm saying? So let me make it clear. When I say my founder is to be respected, it's Mr. Nate. He will be respected. If my daddy was still alive, even in his death, he will be respected. Because they both of them put in work. And when I said founder, not founders, because I don't know nobody else. I know their names, but I don't know them like I know Mr. Nate. And Mr. Nate, the only one that's still around. So that's why I had to correct it and say founder.
Now, you done?
If you want me to be.
No, are you done? I'm waiting on you to get done because I got something for you.
I'm done.
Okay. Now, apparently, the key thing you said was you just now tuning in, right?
I made that clear.
Okay, so if you just now tuning in, then you didn't even hear the old and the accolades that I gave to Mr. Nate.
And that's why I corrected myself.
But what I'm telling you,
but listen to what I'm saying.
But listen to what I'm telling you. You just said everything I said was wrong, and you missed everything that I said. So before that,
no, I didn't say what you said was wrong. I said that's your opinion.
And again, you said that my opinion is wrong because I'm somebody out here that's preaching and teaching, but I'm teaching the wrong thing. You just said that on live. Right?
No. I said you supposed to be somebody that claim to be teaching people fellowship and this and that. But every time you get on your show, you come with some bullshit. And then, like, now you get mad because somebody voicing their opinion.
I'm not getting
your
mad.
Your opinion is your opinion. My opinion is my opinion.
And you're entitled to your opinion just like I'm entitled to mine, especially on my show.
And your opinion is not right, not wrong to you, but it may be wrong to somebody else.
Okay, but, nigga, that's just like if you like Coca-Cola or Pepsi. I don't give a fuck what you like. Drink what you like. But what I'm telling you is that you got in on the ass end of the show, so you missed the beginning of the show.
I made that clear when I called in on the middle of the show.
If you missed half of the show, then how you going to give opinion on the other half of the show? How you going to speak on the other?
Because I gave the opinion on what was being at hand right now when you were saying something about the founders. And like I said, I came in on the ass end, so you was talking about the founders and the retirees that are non-active. That's what I said. And I said, well, I'm going to speak up on my founder who's active. He is to be respected because he pounded ground. Okay. That's all I said.
Shout out to Mr. Nate, y'all. Blue, you got anything else?
No, I ain't got nothing else. If you don't want nobody's opinion, don't do a show, big boy.
Hey, one thing about it, you damn sure ain't got a call on the show. Love you. Peace out, man.
I sure don't. That works both ways.
Phone lines is open, y'all.
Peace.
Phone lines is open. Good Lord. Ain't even, you missed half the show. Anyway, like I'm saying, I'm going to say it again, and I mean what the fuck I say. If you're non-active as a founder, as a retiree, or a non-active member, then you have no business trying to direct, guide, or lead the show, or lead the squad. The MC, the club, belongs to active members. Period. Period, period, period. If you're not active, then you have no business dictating, running, guiding, directing, or any of that. And that's the problem that we got going on. This whole show was about being non-active individuals. So everything I spoke on, I'm speaking on the non-active side of it. That's for members, for retirees, and for founders. As a founder, you are to be acknowledged. Respect is not automatically given to anybody, period. You earn respect in the MC by motorcycling. If you're not motorcycling and you're in the MC, then why you don't have no respect. As a man, we're going to respect you, but that's it. Every man or woman is to be respected no matter what their opinion is, no matter what their agenda is or whatever. Respect me, I'm going to respect you. But if it comes to this motorcycling shit and you ain't motorcycling, then do not ask me for no respect. Fuck you and whatever else you got going on if you're not motorcycling. And you chose to join the MC to not motorcycle. Then you don't earn my respect. You don't get my respect. Period. I'm saying everybody always want to talk about respect the founders, but you're not even respecting your brother that's next to you. You're saying respect the founders, but you're not respecting your sister that's next to you. Respect them first before you start trying to respect a person that's not there, that's not active. Again, you take the history. We thank you, founders. I gave all the founders a round of applause for starting and creating your MC. I gave you that. For giving the direction, for giving the guidance. I gave you that. Period, point blank. But once you retire, that's a wrap. Once you become non-active, that is a wrap. I don't care what organization you're a part of or what organization that it is what it is. If you are non-active, again, any founder, any member that's retired, if you are non-active, then the MC is no longer belongs to you. It's no longer your concern. The concern of the MC is for active members only. Period. That's it. I don't understand how anybody can misconstrue what I said. I just don't understand it. And the phone lines is open. You can call in. Anybody can call in. I'm not mad, but when you with anybody, if you just now tuning in, before you make a statement or before, go back to the beginning, because in the beginning I cleared it all up from the very beginning. So go back to the beginning first, and after this is over, go back and listen to it, and then make an honest assessment. But when it comes to the direction of the club, when it comes to guiding and leading the club, you can't guide and lead the club if you're not active. Your stories inspire us. The history motivates us, but your activeness keeps it all going. Hell, we got stories of slavery. We got stories of what used to be. We got that. We got you, but we ain't doing that shit today. That shit ain't gonna work today. That shit ain't gonna rule us today. But the stories we hear, the stories we need to keep us, going down the path and to have the excitement and all of that. So, again, isn't disagreeing to other founders disrespect? Isn't disregarding the other founders disrespect? You can never disregard the founders. The founders will be the founders of your MC forever. Forever. But that's all that they will be if they become inactive. Period. That's all that they will be. If they become inactive, that's all that they will be, is a founder. They can't give no direction. They can't give no insight. They can't make no decisions. How is a person that's not active in your club, how can he give direction and instruction in your active club? That's just like a person. That's just like you move out of your parents' house. You buy your own, you get your own house, but your mom and dad gonna dictate what go on in your house. And maybe some of y'all live like that. I don't know. Maybe some of y'all live like that.
Call from.
Call and state your name, where you calling from.
Brother Pastor Mason Young.
I can't hear you, sir. Speak up.
Calling in from Pastor Mason Young, calling in from Youngstown, Ohio.
Mr. Mesa, Pastor Mesa, what it do, baby? What's going on with you?
You got it. I just want to put my 2 cents in real quick. You know, some of us don't even know the founders of our club. Some of us don't know all of them. I do know the founder of my club, I believe so, because I know he put the work in. He got it right. He's doing what he got to do. And for you all that don't know, I am a member of FHL. All I know is Big Sid. That's the only person I know that puts in the work for what we do. So I have to give him respect of what he did because he laid this out. We can all have our opinion and our feelings, but everybody that hears something and is listening, you can get 10 people to listen at the same thing. And 5 or 6 of them are going to hear something totally different. And that's my opinion for today's topic. It's a good topic. It's a great topic. But like I said, I don't even know all the founders of our club. And I'm a part of FHL. But I do know the man that started it all with his well, let me say it like this. With your look of your outcome of what you wanted to be done for what we do. And I appreciate everything that you're doing. And I appreciate that you didn't go off on that brother that called you.
No, it's nothing to go off on. All I'm saying is he came on in the middle or later on in the show not understanding the topic. That's all I'm saying. Because if he did, he would everything he said we had already said. You know, so I don't know, where they came from. But and again, that's my boy, man, Gorilla Blue. Ain't no issues. He voiced his opinion. I voiced my opinion. He's a strong-minded individual. I'm a strong-minded individual, and I go against anybody. It's not an issue. Right. That's another thing too. We as black people think that it's gonna be problems because they mad at each other or they disagree. First off, I ain't mad at him. He ain't did nothing to make me mad. But I disagree with what he's saying and to come on my show and to say that I'm wrong about my opinion when again it's my opinion and I'm speaking facts. That's the cold thing about it is I'm speaking facts. You let anybody that's not active in your house run your house and watch them run you out your house. Period. That's just facts. Right. Nobody can run your house if they're not in your house. I don't care that you built the house. I don't care that you put the locks on the door. If you're not in my house, you can't run my house. And if you let anybody from the outside of your house run your house, they're going to run you out the house. Just that simple.
That's right. I got family members that will try to run you out of your house. You don't even live there. You know?
Yeah.
Family members that will do that. A lot of us have them kind of people that we deal with. Hey, just got to keep on pressing forward. I just want to say, Victor, you're doing a great job, my brother.
Appreciate you, bro.
Good work. Keep pressing forward.
Appreciate you. Thank you for the call in. Yeah, so, and to anybody that, whatever, that's my cousin, that's Blue, that's him. That's how he talk, that's how I talk. It is what it is. So not an issue or anything else. Skipper Raymore says, amen, I see you, Skip. Tony, I see, he says he agree with my opinion. So anyway, this show is simply about active and non-active. I don't care if you're a founder, you have to be active in order to have a say-so, in order to give direction, in order to give some hope, something to the club. Nobody that's not active don't know what's going on with today's time. If you're not riding, if you're not out there, you're not making the meetings, you're not seeing the buffoonery, but you get a phone call to come vote on somebody and you're not even active. How you going to make an honest vote? How you going to vote honestly? How you going to give an accurate vote on something and you're not even there? Again, we applaud your foundership. We applaud everything that you created, everything. We got you on that. We got that. But that's it. Hell, Coca-Cola don't even have the same formula that they started with. That the original dude that invented Coca-Cola, he done died off and somebody else done got Coca-Cola and they done changed the recipe. But it's still Coca-Cola. Now, the original founder of Coca-Cola probably in his grave turning corner. He turning corners. Shout out to All In MC, man. They got a big old thing coming up. Matter of fact, put that on the screen. I see them online. All In Brothers MC got their thing coming up, man. It's going down this weekend. Matter of fact, make sure y'all hit them brothers up, show them some love, do what you got to do. Tampa Jamboree as well, man. Coming up, man. This month, it's going down, y'all. It's going down this month right here. AZ Soul Brothers in the building. I will be there on the ground. Yeah, me and FHO and some other guests. Anybody that want to ride, hit me up. We will be in the building. We leaving here on the ground from Atlanta. We're going to do 10 to the end in honor of my man Chris Houston Sarge. We're going to get that new patch he got, that 10 to the end patch. If you guys want that patch or you know anything about that 10 to the end patch, it's a banging ass patch to have on your vest. Hit up my man Chris Houston Sarge out of Jacksonville. He got a patch that he created a whole time. You got to call him for the rules and regulations on how to get it. So me and a couple of FHO and some guests, man, we're going to leave here at the end of this month and head down there, do the 10 to the end and come on back and party with the Soul Brothers. If you don't know anything about a Soul Brothers party, that's your fault. Yeah, we off the chain in Arizona, man. Black Bike Week is what they call it, Black Bike Week. So make sure you're there. Get with anybody you can find. If you need to know more about it, hit me up. I got you. Again, don't forget All In Brothers. Then after that, I got No Limit Riders. That's going down. That's September. Arkansas. Yeah. Put that on your calendar. That's another one you don't want to miss. I promise you don't want to miss it. They doing their thing in Arkansas. If y'all thinking they just a bunch of country boys, then you're wrong. It's going down. And also my partner got something to say. Hold on.
Biggest boss in the game, Ricky Rose, and I'm letting you know it's official. I will be performing live at the United Bikers Jamboree, Tampa, Florida, Saturday, May 28th, 2022. This is an event you don't want to miss. Get your tickets now, because the biggest boss going to be in the building, and you know how I get down. Biggest.
My other partner got something to say.
What's that? You big dog listening in the building, man. Salute to the real one. Check it out. Tampa is going down, baby. It's up. May the 27th, the Tampa Bikers Jamboree. You heard me? That's where it's going down there, man. You big dog listening going to be in the building. Yeah, look. I told you I was not playing. Yeah. May 27th, baby. Look, I ain't playing.
Hold on, one more. Hold on.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star. You know what time it is. Yo, top. Yo, sailor. If it ain't Tampa, it ain't me, baby. I'm ready. You tell Tom Brady I'm coming, baby. The king of trail riding blues is coming. It's the Bikers Jamboree, May the 27th. It's going down like 4 flats on the Cadillac with the fifth wheel in the back, baby. Get ready, Tampa. Tampa, you know I'm ready, baby. Come. The king of trail riding blues.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl, comedian Melanie Camarcho, and it's about to go down. Beach Bash 2022, y'all. Tampa, Florida, United Bikers Jamboree. This is the third time, the third year, the third round, and it's going down May 26th through the 29th. They gonna kick it off with Rick Ross. They got Mystical. They got Melanie Camarcho and a couple more I can't even mention. Y'all.
All right, man, so that's what it is. Tampa, the biggest event of the bike history going down, one of the biggest events. I plan to do everything within my partner, me and my business partner, Top, my man Christian Hill. We plan to do everything within our power to make this one of the biggest and baddest events of all time. We're already working on next year's artists. I promise you we ain't playing no games. It's going down. It is what it is. So don't forget, be there, get your tickets on Eventbrite. Tickets are going fast. We need them to move a little bit faster, but it is what it is. You can either get your ticket and while you got them or run out and pay cash at the gate. Again, so I got a couple of events that I'll be at. Don't forget Alabama, Birmingham, Alabama, I just opened up another studio, another full-fledged studio, a podcast studio. So we will be auditioning for shows and some other stuff down that way, trying to put some stuff together, man. I'm just thanking God, man, for just making moves and doing their thing, man. So, again, I want to shout out to K9MC, Guerrilla Riders, Rising Divas, Rising Suns. I'm missing somebody. Who else am I missing? Guerrilla Riders, K9, Rising Divas, Rising Suns, and FHO, of course. I'm missing somebody. Hold on. I don't want to. Oh, MOB, Music Over Bullshit. But who else am I missing? Oh, No Limit. I just put their picture of No Limit Riders. All of those are sponsors for the Tampa Jamboree. And this just in, the Queens of the South Motorcycle Club Nation. Let me say that again. The Queens of the South Motorcycle Club Nation will be hosting the hottest after party each night, Friday night after the concert, Saturday night after the concert. Get with any Queen of the South for any information that you may need. Don't miss one of the hottest after parties of the Jamboree. So listen to what we're telling you. You got the Jamboree. Friday, you got the MOB Sound Series that day. You got the Rising Divas and the Rising Suns with the games. They going to be putting down the game. We playing spade, bid whist, cards, jump rope. We doing all kind of shit. That's all day Friday. So we're going to weigh you out Friday daytime. And then that night, we got Melanie Camacho, comedian, doing her thing with her new movie that just came out as well. Jeter Jones performing. And then Mystical shutting it down. And then after that, we go party with the Queens of the South at they after party. Boy, stop. Then you come back Saturday. We got the Beach Blast. We got the water balloon bikini we got the water balloon dodgeball contest. We got the bikini contest. We got the Twister. We're gonna be playing Twister for some bread. You understand me? We got all that day Saturday, and then we come back Saturday night. Melanie Camacho again doing another set. We got another special guest. I'm gonna be announcing that, another R&B singer doing a show, and then the boss Rick Ross Saturday night. And then after that, after the boss get off the stage, and we got the after party again. The Queens is hosting the after party again. Man, listen, I don't know what you're doing. I don't know why you haven't already got your tickets. Hotels are booked. I'm sorry, we got 39 hotels sold out. You can find a room here and there, all the Airbnbs, but people say they still getting them, so grab them while you can. It's going down. It is what it is. So don't miss that part of it right there. Other than that, brother, I don't know what else to tell you. But again, this show, go back and repeat it and replay it. It is what it is. Non-active members, non-active founders, non-active retirees, and just non-active members on the whole. You need to understand what it is. It's not your club no more. The club belongs to active members, fully active members. The club belongs to the people that's out there riding, that's out there representing your brand, that's out there rocking your patch, that's out there in the struggle, in the streets, ducking and dodging cars and, diesels trying to run them over and all this just to wear your vest that you created, that you started. And let them be, man. Come in, give them some direction, some guidance if they ask for it, if they need it or whatever. But that's it. That's all. That's your job. Your job is to sit around and tell old stories. That's your job as a retiree. And, as a non-active member, non-active founder, your job as a non-active member, you can't tell me shit. You sit down. But as a non-active founder and a retiree, your job is to sit around and tell those stories and tell us how it used to be. You feel what I'm saying? That's it. All right? That's my time, y'all. Let me get my ass up out of here. Okay. Let's go, y'all. Tampa Jamboree, don't miss it, man. We in the building. May 26th to the 29th. Up next, AZ Soul Brothers. Let's go, baby.
All in my face. Damn me down. Big ass titties all in my face. You already know. Damn me down. All in my face.
91 slide on my way to the IE. Just got a call from my nigga Kane Hype C. BID, finna do it BIG. Smoking on that VIP. With a PYT. Bust that PYB. Cause I know she ain't my bitch, but still trying to get an application for the side bitch. Someone come get her. She dancing like a stripper. Ain't no free willy, but a nigga might flip her. Yeah. I'm on like Giannis playing for the Bucks. I'm macking off the jump while you paying just to fuck. I make her pop it for a P while you suckers pay a fee. Old sweet ass nigga, I remain sugar free. So baby, gon' bust it for a real one. You looking like a snack, I'm trying to eat some. You know I got that back, let me beat some. I ain't stingy, wonder, let me see some.
Damn me down, big ass titties all in my face.
You already know Kate Will in this motherfucker. Better get 100%. Let me talk to Hey, Miss Lady, let me tell you about your features, like the way you lift your legs, shake it like a ballerina on God. Girl screaming at you real loud while you grab on your waist, shake your ass in the clouds up and lit. And then I feel the mission. You make that body rock and shake and squash it from a distance. Had to make my way to you. Let me get position. You back it up, crazy, trying to work that shit. Give in. I'm intimidated by the booty on you, but I'm oh so gracious. The way you made your way through, I'm talking oh so patient. Drop that ass like a clue. I lean back like the mate. See what that rag do. Right on my chain, cause you know I got the juice. Right foot, left foot, while you looking back, you. We looking to the left, looking back at you. You can call my dick strong, better get 100%.
Damn me down, big ass titties all in my face. Damn me down, big ass titties better get 100%. Damn me down, damn me down. Better get 100%. Damn me down, big ass titties all in my face. Damn me down, big ass titties all in my face. Damn me down, damn me down, all in my face. Cakey booty, damn me down, big ass titties all in my face.